Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn class 6 social science. We will take up civics, chapter number 8, real livelihood. Okay, let's start. That means at first we will see Kalpattu village. Okay, Kalpattu is a village that close to the sea coast in Tamil Nadu. That means this Kalpattu is a name of a village which is located in Tamil Nadu. It is near the sea coast. Okay, people those who are living in that area, okay, they are the non-farm work. Okay, non-farm work. So they used to make what basket, utensil, pot, bricks and bulo cart. Okay, there are many people who service such as blacksmith, nurse, teacher, washerman, weavers, barbers, cycles repair, mechanics and so on. That means they have different occupations. Okay, there are also some shopkeepers and traders. That means they also find shopkeeper as well as traders. Okay, in the main streets which look like a bazaar. Okay, that means that street is look like a bazaar. You'll find, okay, that means a number of varieties of soap. Okay, tea soap, light tea soap, grocery shops, okay, barber shops, cloth shops, tailor shops, even what fertilizers and seed shop also. Okay, so there are 4 tea shops. Okay, that means they used to sell in tiffin, okay, such as idli, dosai, upama, okay, in the morning, and in evening they used to sell snack like boda, okay, badai and Mysore packs. Okay, that means near that tea shop, okay, a blacksmith family also, they used to survive and they used to work there. Okay, next to them, their home also one cycle repairing shop also. Okay, that family also, and next to that 2 family also living by washing cloth also. That means they are their neighbors. Okay, that means the people who live there, they are doing different occupation, okay, and different types of work. The village is surrounded by a low hill. That means that village is surrounded by a low hill. So they used to cultivate like paddies. Okay, and the paddy is the main crop that grow in the irrigated land. Okay, most of the family earn living through agriculture. That means most of the people they are doing agricultures. Okay, so there are some coconut grove grounds, coconut, sugar cane plantain are also grown. That means they also grow what like coconut, cotton, sugar cane also, even mango also. Okay, let us now meet some peoples who work in the field of kalpatus and see. Okay, let us take about one village, that is Kalpatu. Okay, Tulasi. Okay, all of us here work on Ramalingam land. That means here, okay, that means Ramalingam is a what? He is a rich man. Okay, he have a lot of land and paddy field. Okay, that means most of the people they are working in that fields. Okay, even Tulasi, her husband also working there. Okay, so they used to work at 8:30 in the morning till evening. Okay, so Ramalingam is very busy, so his wife is what supervising all the work. Okay, so this is the one few times in the year. That means I find a regular job. That means in every that during the growing seasons they used to do that one. Okay, like transplantation or paddy or harvesting or again weeding, everything, all these they were there. That means in every year they used to get some regular jobs. Okay, but around the remaining months, okay, they are became jobless. Okay, they have to search for so many works. Okay, when I was young, okay, that yes, look here, when I was young I could do this work. That means when that particular man, okay, he was young, it is not difficulty to do any types of work, but when it become old, okay, he cannot do. Okay, even when he have a family, that means with that wages they are not able to fulfill their family needs. Okay, so my husband Raman, okay, that means her Tulasi husband, that Raman is also a laborer. We don't that means they doesn't have any, okay, land, so they are depending on others. Okay, so when there is no work in the field, they have to search work in the other place. Okay, like on the river side for collecting sand or some stone or anything, any kind of work. Okay, so Tulsi have to do a lot of work, even household work like washing, cooking, everything. Okay, and even if they got time, then she have to go to a nearby forest to collect firewood and all. Now that means they have to maintain, okay, everything. Okay, Ramalingam, that means Ramalingam is a rich person. They used to borrow money when their child become ill, or when their child need money for education or something like that. Okay, so yes, Tulasi. Okay, we are able to know that Tulasi family. Okay, Tulasi family, they used to live in a village, and they spend, okay, they spend their times. Okay, that means they used to live in a village area. Okay, so they are doing that village working, like getting water, grazing cattle on everything. Okay, even even though they do not earn any money from the activity they have to do, that means that doing household work is not getting money now, but they have to do. Okay, they have to do. Okay, nearby 2/5 of the royal family are agriculture. That means most of their people living in that particular village, they are agricultural laborers. Okay, so they are the landless. Okay, most of them are landless. They used to depend on a rich person. Okay, so let us study another story about the Shikar. Okay, he have to carry his paddy to the house. Okay, my family has just finished harvesting field. That means Shikar is just finishing that harvesting, and that he have to carry that paddy to their house. Okay, we don't own much land. Only 2 acres. That means he doesn't have so much land. Okay, only 2 acres. Okay, we managed to do all work on their own. That means they are doing with their family member. Okay, they are not hiring any person from outside. Okay, that means from A to Z they are doing everything from from plowing to harvesting. Okay, the trader gave me some seed. That means he have to do another work also. Okay, and he have to take loan from the traders. Okay, for getting, okay, for buying seed or pesticides. Okay, when they are harvested their fields, okay, they have to sell to that particular traders. Okay, that was their agreement. So what happened, I will probably get 50, that means he used to get 60 bag. Okay, then some of these I will have to sell, settle. That means out of 60 bags, okay, he have to give for to that trader for loan na. So but whatever I will last only for, that means the remaining one, it doesn't last for 1 year. Okay, it lasts only for 8 months. So remaining 4 months he have to do another work, okay, to fulfill their family needs. Okay, so I work in the that means he used to do extra work, also work in the rice mill. Okay, and what happened, so he have some cow also. Okay, so hybrid cow. So from that cow he used to get milk, and he used to sell in the market. Okay, the nearby things. So from that money he is able to manage it. Okay, on being deaf. Okay, as you have read above. Okay, we have already read this too about Shikar. Okay, that means Shikar used to borrow money from the traders now to buy for fertilizer, seed and pesticides. Okay, from the money lenders. Okay, if the seed is not good, then he have to if the seed is not good, that means the product will be very less now. It will attack by the crop, by the insects. So the crop can also be ruined. Okay, if the monsoon is not being enough rain. That means not only that one, if there doesn't get enough rain, then that also a problem. Okay, when this happens, the farmers sometimes are unable to pay back their loans. Okay, and and family to survive. They have even borrow money. Soon loan become the larger, so no matter they earn, they are unable to repay. So when there is no rent, so they are taking loan. If the situation is become worse and they are not able to repay their loan also sometimes, okay, and it becomes so, it is very common in India, okay. So in that situation, in the real India, what happened, many farmer they used to commit that suicide now, says we have already heard from the story, this one also from the newspaper also, okay. And next one is what, Ramalingam and the Karuthama, okay. In addition to land Ramalingams, okay, Ramalingam on, that means Ramalingam have so much land, but with addition of that he have rice mill, okay, and the shop. So shop of selling seeds and pesticide, na, that means he have and he is borrowing money from government bank, okay. So from that incomes he is able to maintain the sustainable income, na. Why? Because he have land and he have rice mill and he have also shops, okay. That means he is able to sustain their incomes, okay. And next is what, agricultural laborers and the farmer in India, okay. In Kalpatu village, okay, there are agricultural labor like Tulasi and many other small farmer like Sikar, only a few big farmer, okay, like Ramalingam in India. Nearby only nearly 2 out of every 5 rural family are agricultural laborers. That means most of the people are agricultural labor in India. So they most of them, they are landless, okay. If they have, their land is very small, na. So in the case of small farmer like Sikar, okay, that means Sikar, he have only a small land, na. That means he is not able to fulfill. In India, 80% of farmer belong to this group, okay. In Indian population, whatever 80% of their population, okay, they have a small land, they doesn't have enough land, okay. So only 20% they used to live like a Ramalingam. That means remaining 20% they have their sustained income like Ramalingams, okay. These large farmers cultivate most of the land in the villager. A large part of their produce sold in the market. Many of them have started other businesses such as shops, money laundering, traderings, and small factories, okay, and many others, okay. So they have started so many business, okay. We have looked at the farming in the Kalpatu. Apart from farming, many people in rural, that means not only, okay, not only people who live in the village, they are doing agriculture, they are doing also different type of like forest, that means collection of things from the forest, like animal husbandry or dairy produce or fishing, okay. Now we are for example, in some village, okay, central India, both farming and collection from the forest. That means in central India, what happened, they used many people, they have to do farming, and both they used to collect things from the forest, okay, for their livelihood, like they are collecting mahua, tendu leaves, okay, honey, and they used to sell in the market, okay, and they used to get some income from that source also. Similarly, selling milk to the village cooperative society, taking milk to nearby towns may be also maintain of livelihood for some family. That means selling of, like some people are doing big okay, business, and they used to collect, okay, milk from the particular village, okay, so many people, and after collecting they used to sell in the big market, okay. So that is how they used to, some people, some family, they are sustaining, okay. And some family, they are doing what, fishing also, okay. Here we are going to learn about the one Pudupet, okay, who live in the Pudupet, okay. It is very near to Kalpattu. So that Aruna and the Parivelans, okay, how they are sustaining their life, okay, how they are doing fishing, okay. Let us study Aruna and the Parivelan, okay. That means not very far from Kalpattu is the one village, okay. Very near to Kalpattu, one village is there. that name is what? Podupet. Okay, many people, they are doing fishing. Okay, their livelihood is what? Fishing. So they are doing fishing. Okay, for doing fishing they need boat, net, okay, and they need what? Machines, okay, to run that boat, okay, small boat. So my husband Paravin and my brother-in-law return late to this. Okay, that means this is the story. Okay, they have started fishing early in the morning, and they used to come very early at 9 or something like that, and that fish they have to sell in the market So one morning what happened, that Aruna's, okay, husband and their others members, they went for fishing, but they are coming very late. Okay, so they told that they were what? Stuck in the storms. Okay, so what happened, they were stuck in the storm, so they are not able to catch lot of fish. Okay, so they are facing a problem, and so they used to sell that one, okay, that fish, and from that income they are going to share among 4 peoples now. So they are not able to sustain with that incomes. Why? Because they have to buy, they have to repair the net, they have to repair the boat, and even the caravan, or even the machines, or so many things. Okay, so the women who buy fish here will carry them in the basket to the soul in the nearby village. That means those fish which was caught on the sea, they have to sell in the nearby village. They used to carry by women, okay, with basket, and they are going to sell in another village. Okay, then there are also another trader who buy for the shop. That means some people, they came and they buy, and they used to sell in another's. Okay, early morning, around 2 a.m. they went out to the sea again every year. Okay, for the last 4 months during the monsoon, they cannot go to the sea, because this was the fish breed. Okay, but during the rainy season they are not able to get catching of fishing. Why? Because it is a monsoon season, and this is the fish breed season. Okay, during this month we survive by borrowing from the trader. Okay, during that 4 months, what happened, they are surviving by borrowing money from the traders. Okay, because the traders because of these letters on are forced to sell fish to the trader. That means after finishing that 4 months, okay, they went for again catching the fish. With that fish, they have to sell on that particular traders. Why? Because they are borrowing money now. That is the main problem. Those learn last year we suffer a lot of because of tsunami. Okay, that means during tsunami season also many fishermen, they are facing a big problem. Okay, especially in the rural livelihood, people in the rural livelihood areas, okay, live there in a various way. Okay, some works on the farm, and while others living in non-farms activity. That means those people who live in the village area, some people, they are doing what? Farming activities, and some are doing non-farm activities. Okay, some preparings, okay, involves like, okay, working on the farm involved, okay, like preparing of land, sowing, weeding, okay, harvesting of crop. We depend on the nature of growth for these crops. Since the life around certain season, these are busy sowing and harvesting, and less so that other time. Rural people in different regions of the country grow different crops. However, we do similarity in the life situation, in the problem they face. That means many agriculture laborers, okay, they are depend on natural. Okay, they are wait for rain, and they are doing, okay, they doesn't put so much fertilizer or something like that. They depend on natural growth. Okay, how people are able to survive for earn will depend upon the land that they cultivate. That means many people, they depend on their cultivated land. Okay, many depend on this land for work as a laborers. Most farmers grow both for their own requirement, and also to sell in the market. Some of to sell the traders from, they have to borrow money. That means, with that small product, okay, they have to sell in the market, and they have to sell in the traders, okay, and they have to keep for their family also. That means for survivals, okay. For the survival, many families need to borrow money from their work when there is no work available. That means they have to borrow so much money, okay, when there is no work, okay. So when there is work, they have to again repay that one now. There are some family in the rural area which thrive a large acres of land, business and other activities. Most small farmers, agricultural labor, fishing crafts in the village do not find enough to keep them employed throughout the whole year. That means those people who live in the village, okay, some people they have big land, but they are not able to provide, okay, work throughout the whole years, okay. That means they have to they have also less income now, so they cannot call for work, they cannot give work for the whole years, okay. That is the situation in the rural area, okay. Thank you, have a nice day.